Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Redbeard here with my weekly Banished gameplay. Welcome back if you're returning. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate everyone who stops by and watches me do Banished gameplay. Just playing through on my town Dizhizia. And, oh, how long are we? We are 38 years in with a population of 128 right now. There is 23 students and 29 children. And we are rolling. We are rolling. All right. We do have, looks like, about 4 people without homes. They should be living in the boarding house there. We have a lot of people in the boarding house. So I don't know how we have 4 people without homes as well as people in the boarding house. But we're going to get it rolling. We took in some nomads. We just need to build some houses is where we're at. But luckily, it is summer, midsummer, and look at that. 6,000 food, 2,000 logs, 400 firewood, 300 alcohol. We got tools. We got clothing. We got text hides left over. We got medicine. We're getting some coal buildup, some iron, a little bit of stone. So we are ready to roll. Again, thank you back for checking us out. If you haven't checked me out before, my name is Diz His Redbeard, and I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and then I'll go ahead and introduce myself for anyone who's new. Put it down to 2 times, and let's go ahead and get this moving here. And it's summer, and we're going to, actually, you know what? I'm going to stop it, because before I do anything else, let's figure out how we're going to build more houses. So it's summer. We got some time for winter. We got 11 builders, and they're currently working on stuff. So what am I currently building? I kind of forget where I was at. I got this Newsly farm area over here, looking pretty nice, pretty snazzy. I kind of wish I didn't build the houses right there, but that was back when this wasn't going to be a farm. So that'll be my little central housing area, I guess, right in this area, and then the other side will be more farm. Let's see, I've got my second market here. So what are we currently building? Oh yeah, we got our second cow pasture for when this one's filled up. So we got a second cow pasture, but we need another herdsman for that. Probably set that up. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and set this up for cattle. Let's go ahead and split. And that will work. And put that down to 1. Let's go put herdsman up to 5. And that should go ahead 5 and 5. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. What are we currently building? We got the bridge built. Oh, that's right. We're building another bridge over here. No, that's built too. Got all this here. Wow, that's a lot of stockpile. It's almost all the way full. Okay. We got this built. We got this built. Oh, I guess I'm going to hit play and we'll find out as it starts to develop. I do need to build some houses, but let's wait till whatever's being built gets built, since I have more building than builders. Okay, so thank you back for stopping by. My name is Diz His Redbeard. If you're wondering what the name means, I am part of a podcast called Diz His, and we are a weekly podcast at every week on Tuesday. You can find us on all social media platforms under DizHiz65. We have a website, dizhiz.com, and we are a Disney history podcast. Disney Diz, History His. And we take all things Disney, movie, cruise, rides, restaurants, and we do a deep dive on the history of it and produce a little show every week, about an hour long, usually not much more. And it's fun. Check us out. Like I said, on all podcast platforms under Diz His. You can go to our website, look at episodes from there. And from there, you can also join our Patreon, where you can join our Discord group and hang out and talk with other like-minded Disney fans. So, let's see. What are we building? I still don't quite see. Okay, we got houses over here. I know I just bought these. These are brand new houses for sure. I built this along this line here. I'm gonna go ahead and. Gee, what are we doing? Okay, that's done. So we finished something. What are we building over here? What are we building? The fishing dock is done. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's what it is. I got this developing area here. I got a stockpile, a wooden house, a gathering hut, a storage barn, and a forester. That's right. Okay. That's right. And then I'm going to have to move a lot of builders into those locations. More forester, more gatherers. Okay. So that's developing now. We don't have people not have houses, so that's fine. So let's wait for this to develop, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it 5 times. Let's let this develop, and then next year I'll start building houses for the people in the boarding house. Yeah. Which I think what I'll do is I'll probably go ahead and build like another house here, maybe another house over here, another house over here for this area right here, or right across here. I don't think you want your houses too close to the pastures, though. We got 78-year-old Napoleonard living by himself in that house. We got these crop fields. Wheat, potato. Cherries. Oh, these have not been replanted yet, huh? So we have no almond, right? Plums, new plums. But shouldn't we have walnuts? We don't have any walnuts planted. That's what these should be. These should be walnuts right here. Can I plant walnuts? I would need more farmers. I think that's what stopped me last time. Let's go ahead and... Can I develop it here yet? Yeah, I can. I can't. I can't put anything there. Okay. Can I have them forest the trees are in there? There you go. Maybe that will do it. Whoa, a lot of people becoming adults. Look, we're up to 130 now. Still only 9 laborers. But a lot of buildings over here are done. So that's good. Okay, so that's done. So I can... It's only autumn. Let's go ahead and knock out a few more houses out. Let's go ahead and develop some more houses. Wow, what happened here? Oh, it's just because it's autumn. Okay. Oops. Let's go ahead and add... one more house there. And... we got 3 houses there, 3 houses. That's pretty good, actually. And... another house there. Let's do another house there. On that main road there. That's 3 more houses. Let's go ahead and pause for a second and see what's at the merchants. What do we got? We got wool, wool coat, warm coat, iron tools, and steel tools. Okay. All right. Well, not what I really care for. Wool coats are nice. Warm coats are nice, but I'd rather produce it on my own. Steel tools are nice, but again, that's 100 for 1. That's very expensive, so I'm going to go ahead and dismiss that. While I have it frozen here, it is late autumn. Let's check how our crops did. Let's see here. Underperformed. Underperformed a little bit. Underperformed quite a bit. So I wonder if it was a short winter. It's late autumn. Not sure why our crops underperformed. Okay, not all of them underperformed. Okay. That was a lot. Wow. That was 100 instead of 4, 2 instead of 4. That wasn't too bad. That was about half. Interesting. I wonder. Well, we have 10,000 food, so we know that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. How's this pumpkin underperformed by quite a lot? Wow. Wonder what happened there. Did I forget to put farmers out? Okay. Well, while we have the farmers stop for winter, let's go ahead and bring them in. And let's pump up the builders. And let's make a few more houses. We got one going down here. We got one going over here. Let's go ahead and build. Let's go ahead and build. Actually, we have that stuff up and running. This stuff can get taken down now. So we're going to go ahead and remove this structure and this structure. So gather hut and forest lodge can get removed. And then I can replace those with houses. And you know what I like about this area? You know what I might do is maybe I'll make a little cul-de-sac. Let's go ahead and get the, I'll go ahead and hit play. Then let's get the road here. And like, we got this here. Could bring a road off right in the middle. And do it this way. And this way. Go. Oh, is that not? That's not level, is it? Remove roads. There we go. Let's go cul-de-sac. Let's see what we got here. I got. What I'll do is I'll do double. I'll double up on the road there. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that would allow for 1, 2 houses, 1, 2 houses on both sides, and then some houses there. Which would have been 4, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Okay, so building houses. Gonna get this. The boarding house is empty. Holy moly. That was really fast. Wow, we don't need these houses. Okay. Let's, that's done. That's filled. That's done and filled. These are done and filled. These are all filled. Okay. Oh, maybe I do need 2 houses. That's filled. We don't have one in a boarding house, but that will allow people to move out of their parents' house. So, yeah, let's go ahead and leave that, and that'll be good. Late winter's over, and we're getting about 200 firewood after winter. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's nice that we have all that firewood left over. This storage, just barn over here. I think I need another market. I wonder if I put a market right here. Because that's that, right? It's right there. Or should I put it over here? There, it's on both roads simultaneously. It's kind of nice. farmers. Oh boy, is that gonna mess up the farm system? I hope not. Gotta keep track. Oh man, I hope I didn't mess up the farms by not putting those farmers back on. Ugh. Oh well, I should be fine. Now I have this opening for more houses. Let's see. I really wish that this lined up with this, honestly. It bothers me. I know if you guys been watching, you notice I like to do things and, you know, make things match. And I don't want it to be matchy-matchy. I want it to kind of look like things are just placed around. I mean, I love that this farm looks patterned, but I don't want it to be patterned. I want the city kind of have its natural look, like, you know, how this looks different. This section looks different than this section, and looks different than this section. You know, I want them to look different. But I do like when things line up perfectly. So if we're not gonna be able to do crops here, I might have to make more crops, which we can do over here. And if I'm gonna continue the pattern, I'd have it lined up right there, or I could do another form. I could do crops right there to offset the crop fields. Do some more orchards. I feel like I'm always saying that wrong. Let's go ahead and do one here. Let's go ahead and one for the road. Let's go ahead and do that. How much can I do here? So I can do that. I can do that. Okay. That's fine. Let's do that. And we'll do... Let's see, what is this? This is a 10 by 5. What did I just put here? I just put a 9 by 5. Okay, perfect. All right. So we're going to put those down, and we'll go ahead and put 2 more farmers there. We got foresters maxed out, hunters maxed out, fishermen at half, gatherers maxed, herdsmen maxed, of course. Builders maxed right now. We're going to go ahead and once this built, we'll add some more to the vendors. We have 6 right now, 3 for each. Could we do 2 for each? Do you think that'd be okay? 2 for each? Not sure about that. Citizen without job. Why do you not have a jobs? Oh, because I made you farmers. That's right. Okay. Merchant has arrived. Let's go ahead and pause the game and see what's at the merchant got for us. Seeds. Squash and beans. Bean seeds. All right. Cool. Squash and bean seeds. Beans and squash. And what do I have of value for you? Really nothing. Really nothing. You really don't think anything I have is worth anything. Hide coats, leather is the most. That's not good. That's not good at all. I don't have a lot of those things. I don't think I have enough to spare. I mean, oh wow. I have a lot of stored clothing, actually. And you like clothing? You like hide coats, which I don't really have much of. Do you like clothing? Why do I have no clothing here? Let's go to inventory. Let's see here. Clothing. Hide coats is my clothing. Okay. Trade. So you think my clothing's worth 15. So if I did my 20 that I have stored already, that's 300. It's not even close to what I need it to be. Let's see here. What should I do? What should I do? It's about 165 hide coats I need. I have a lot of stored clothing. I don't know why I have so much stored clothing, but I have a lot. I might be able to actually get away with giving some of it away. Could I mix anything else in there? I could give some leather away too. Now that now I have cows, I think that might be one of the things I might getting a lot of. So let's go ahead to this. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and switch that to 125. And let's go to leather. And where is my leather? Let's go ahead and flip that to, let's do 75 of that. And let's go ahead and give myself a couple more traders to get that stuff going in there. And let's go ahead and play. Let's see if that will be enough to trade for these 2 new crops. That would be amazing. More crops. I like it. Add into my stuff here. And part of that because now I have all these cows. Look at this. 6 and 5. Look at that, all those cows. Look at that. Chickens roosting. Oh, do I need a second? Do I have the one school? I have both schools running. Okay, both schools running at half, but that's okay. All right. Cruising along. Wow, a lot of stuff built up here. A lot of logs, that's for sure. How's our cemetery? Filled? Filled. 2 filled. This one is about halfway, but last time I built one and then it ends up they started like just some people are dying of old age. Mine are killed by cave-in. Old age, cave-in. Interesting. Unfortunately for that cave-in. All right, we got the hide coats. We got the leather. Let's go ahead and pause this. Let's go ahead and put up the squash and the beans. Let's go ahead and put in the 125 of the hide coats. That's just one. That's about half. My math was not good on there. 72 of the leather. 2 for... Wow. It's not even... Okay, so... Need more hide coats. Anything else of value I can add in there? So I'm not just giving away all my leather stuff. Not really. Stone, but I'd like to upgrade all my houses in the near future. So let's go ahead and... I don't like doing things. I don't want things to bite me in the butt, but I want to kind of get this stuff moving here. Let's move that up. Let's wait for that to get filled. And once I got that filled, then I'll try again. If that doesn't reach it, then I'll just pick 1 seed. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Wait for him to get that stuff transferred over. Oh, honor the forester died in childbirth. It's unfortunate. We have 6 builders not doing anything. Let's go ahead and put those out. High coats filled in, 183. Leather filling in. Why is that farm not being built? We have no builders. Oh, it's because I didn't activate it. That's what I didn't do. I didn't activate it. Do we have the leather? Do we have the leather? No. Let's go ahead and activate these these are. I didn't activate these. That's my fault. Walnut. Walnut. There we go. There we go. Herdsman died of old age. Let's go ahead and pause there. And check here. Highco 200. Leather 114. We're close. Let's go. We can go ahead and set the trade. Let's go ahead and hide coat 200. And leather. Where are you, leather? Leather. 100. 1,000 more. I don't think 75 is going to do it. I said 75 or 125? I forget what I said there. Come on, fill it in, fill it in. Got 16 of you working there. I didn't say 114, that's for sure. I would never type 114. That makes no sense. Got a lot of venison. A lot of venison. Oh, we filled in extra with venison. Let's go ahead and do the 100. Oops. We paused? Okay, we're paused. Oh, that's why, because we're paused. That's okay. We'll do the 100. Let's do the 100 leather. And then we'll go ahead and do 750 of the venison. You're overpaying, so let's bring back the hide coats. 275 there. Still overpaying. Let's bring back the leather. The venison I just had sitting there. Let's bring back the hide coats to 175. Overpaying by 625. Let's bring back the venison to 700. Wow. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be able to do this easy. Yeah, one each. Okay, perfect. And why that? Oops. 500. So let's go ahead and bring this back up to 75. Bring this back up to 35. Closing the gap there. 50. Bring this up to 700. What's the magic number? 650. 55. 58. 10. 10. 6. There we go. Trade. Let's go back to the inventory. Let's bring this high coat down to 20. Let's bring the leather down to 20. And this citizen, let's drop this down to 500. I don't know why I have 1,000 sin there. Okay. Let's bring back the vendors. We don't need that many vendors. Oh no, we do need that many vendors. We don't need that many traders at that point. And let's go ahead and add some builders in there just for funsies. And okay. All right. We did it. We have more seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and build more stuff there. So this was going to be our go through road, but this hill does not allow the road to continue over. Oh, I thought the road didn't. Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and just do that. Oh, it was a house that wasn't rebuilt there. Okay. So that's that there. And then we have this here. So continue that there. And all right. And then we'll go ahead and I like the formation here of, I like what I got going on here. So our crops, I'm going about 9, I'm going 10, 12, which is 2 farmers. So I like that there. Ooh, this road does not need to be there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I could do that. I could have orchard, then have that. Yeah, let's do that. That was better. So 10, 12. Wait, 10, 12? Is that right? Is that what I have? 10, 12. Yep, okay. That is aligned with that. Do another crop here. Opposite side. Ten, 12. Then we'll run a road all the way down. Okay. And what do we got here? We could go ahead and add in peppers, beans, and squash. So, oh, do I not have any peppers yet? Do not. Okay, let's go ahead and do peppers. Peppers. No. Yeah, peppers. No. Squash. Squash. Peppers, squash. Okay. And that will be more farmers. 1, 2. There we go. 3? Do we need 3? No, we only need 2. Squash, and then I need one more. One more for the beans. Okay, once that's removed, firewood is low. Oh, that's because winter just ended. But we made it through the winter with only 50 left at one point. Wow, that was a close one. But I don't know what else to do because we don't really have much else to do in a sense of building more. I mean, I have logs. It's just the rate at which the woodcutters are producing firewood, I guess, is the issue. What do we got? We got people who don't have a job. Yeah, 2 more don't have a job because this isn't activated yet. That's all right. Once that's done, we'll be good there. Oh, one more builder. Okay. All right. Cruising. Little expansion. We got some more seeds. We now got peppers, squash, and soon to have beans. Pumpkin, cabbage. Probably should do pepper actually, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just for the sake of future crops. Let's go ahead and do that. And I will. And honestly, I'll probably just go ahead and just pause that. And then I'll, there we go. Farmer died of old age. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Everyone's still happy. Everyone is happy. Everyone is healthy. Maybe because I have the dueling brews over here, the dueling taverns. It has something to do with it. Are you a wheat man or are you a cherry man? You know? Merchant has arrived. Wow, merchant. That was fast. Okay. Pause there. And what do you have for us? Chicken and cattle. Don't need any of that, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. We are doing good. Okay, peppers and squash. Got that going on. Let's go ahead and get beans here. And see how we're going. Finish this out here. Come on, you're going to get late for your crops here. I think the next thing we need to do is we get more people. We need to start mining more. We only have 2 tombstone hunters and 4 miners. We need a lot more than that. Let's go ahead and prop 2 into each right now. This is 4 laborers for now. That's fine. That's plenty. I already got my farmers. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? I didn't add more to my market. But you know what? I have for my vendors 6. That's 2 for each. And I think we're doing pretty good distributing everything. So I don't think that's a big issue. We got the 3 markets going on there. Let's see how our little town over here is going. So we got a forest lodger gatherer's hut. Got our stockpile, our 2 houses, and our storage barn. Okay. Good, good. Probably need a bridge right here. Because look at all this iron we can get. And stone. It's a lot of stone and iron we can develop. Oh, here we go. Beans, beans, beans. Those citizens are available. Oh, okay. Oh, that's because this needs to go down to 2. There we go. There we go. A little late. Probably won't get beans this season. But that's fine. No builders. So that means we got a lot of laborers left over. So that means let's go ahead and let's pull out all this iron. Let's put out all this stone here. And we're going to go ahead and build a stockpile right here. There we go. So we got a stockpile there. So saying we don't need any builders for this stockpile to be. So I guess the laborers are taking care of this, making this stockpile happen. And then everyone will start putting all the stone right there. And I don't think there's any iron there for me to get. Let's go ahead and go over it with the iron tool just to make sure. But I don't think there's any iron. Yeah, no iron. Just all stone. I'll go ahead and go over it just one more time. Just make sure I'm getting all of it. Okay. Cool. So let that go through. Student, child's born, and adult. So we got 10 laborers now. I don't think beans are going to grow, but that's all right. Maybe I will do 2 more crops. Let's see. Squash. Maybe more walnuts. I don't know. I wonder what's going on here. These are... Okay, these are dwindling over time. So eventually these will go all the way away, and then I'll be able to do it, I guess. Because I don't know if anyone's chopping them down for me. I think they're just falling over naturally. Let's see. Cow pasture's almost filled. Chickens. Product limit for tree logs? Nah, there's never a limit for logs. Never a limit for logs. Are we running out of space for logs? No, we got plenty of space for logs. You know, we probably should put a stockpile over here, huh? Stockpile right there. And then eventually I can move the forester and the hunting cabin. I can move them more north, like up in this area, like place them right here. And then expand the farms through this little canyon, or I don't know, gulch, I guess. I don't know, ridge, whatever word you want to use there. All right. Things are going well. I don't think we'll yield any beans this year, but that's fine. We'll get them next year. We'll get some peppers this year. Yeah, we got some peppers. We got some squash. It's autumn. Let's see how our firewood's going to go. Might have to make another firewood. Wow, that stockpile is completely filled. That's why I'll be able to mark it there, though. Another stockpile, which, man, it's taking forever to remove that stuff. $15 laborers. Wow. So we can build more crops. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead. While we have the laborers, let's go ahead and build the crops that don't take long. Let's go ahead and pause the game. Late autumn, kind of perfect time to do it. Let's go ahead and do another thing of peppers. Let's do another thing of beans. Another thing of squash. Do we need to do an orchard of some sorts? Let's do that and see what we got. Apples. I don't think we did that. We just got apples too, I think. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that there. That's good. So that's going to be beans, 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 peppers, peppers, squash, squash. Peppers. I think I've done a little too much here. That's all right. Go ahead and wait for that. Okay. Alright, it's gonna wait for that. I think that's good. How's the boarding house empty? Boarding house empty. People don't need housing. So we're good there. We got students. Okay. That was a lot of crops I just formed. A lot of farmers. Our farming has increased a buttload. We're up to 46 farmers now. That was a big increase we just did, but I think that's going to be worth it next in the long run. Our food probably needs to go up to, let's go ahead and increase that up to, can I type? I can't type, okay. So we're at 10,000, let's go up to 15. And yeah, 15, let's go ahead and do that. 15 is our max there. And our logs, and that stockpile's activated, okay. Wow, they cleared out the stone fast. Look at all that stone. Wow. That was crazy fast. Now I have a stockpile here with nothing on it, pretty much. So if that ever gets empty, I'll just delete it. But I thought that was going to be there. I thought all that stone was going to go there, but apparently they just took it over here instead. Oh, did I ever check that? Did I ever check that trade? I don't think I did. I think I just missed a trade. That's okay. That's okay. All right, 48 farmers for the next spring. 2 laborers, no builders. We're not building more houses. I don't think we need any more houses for now. If we do need more houses, that means we've let in nomads, and the nomads can become our builders, and they can go ahead and build the houses for themselves. We got 3 markets, 44% full, 35% full, and 40% full. So they're all working pretty well. Look at that. Wow. That is quite a stockpile. That is full. That is almost full. That is full. And it's mostly wood. Where's all that wood coming from? Why is it all being stored there? This is supposed to be for stone and iron, not for all this wood. What's producing so much wood? That's only 3 logs. That's not producing logs. Wow. Make another stockpile over here, I guess. I'll make it on this side. Let's go bring this road up. All right. All right. We're cruising. Farmville over here, man. Farm City. Farming Sim USA. That's a nice, I like how this farm area came out. I need to build some more houses over here. Let's go ahead and build some more houses. Go ahead. Let's do it. I think we deserve it. I think we deserve it. How am I going to do this? Really hate. Perfect. There you go. There it is. There's the farm. that there. 2 and 2. All right. So, you know what I haven't done is I haven't done is thank you guys for watching. Guys, if you're still here watching, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for watching my stream. I hope it's entertaining. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope it's fun to watch. I hope I'm fun to watch. And let's go ahead and bring this limit up to 600. And I appreciate every single one of you that has continued to watch and has watched from the beginning, or go back and watch the old ones. Or if you're starting to watch now, you're just going to watch from here on out. That is fine with me too. If you are watching though, I would love you to like the video, to comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it from everybody. Because, you know, I have some people comment, and I always reply. And I would love more comments. If you are a Banished player and you have some advice for me, please give me your advice. That grave went down. Look at that. That was filled when I started the game. It's already down. I appreciate all advice. Wow, that go up to 600, right? Let's go ahead and put that up to 800. Let's go ahead and hit that up to 800. That way we don't have to worry about logs. I appreciate all advice. So if you have any advice, please send it my way. And, you know, let me know how you like it. You know what we should do next time I play? Next time I play, I should play like this. Oh my god, that would be it's like a whole new town now. What town is this? I don't even know what town this is. I don't even know what town this is over here. This is insane. You know, we're getting near the end of the episode. I try to get these under an hour because I know your time is very valuable. And I feel like an hour is a perfect size for a video. I think on the next episode, I think we're going to relocate this hunting cabin and forest cabin to over here. Or we'll probably build, I don't know how we're going to do it. Maybe probably build a shaft over here and then bring this road up and over to attach it. We'll put the hunting cabin over here in that. And then what we'll do is we'll probably expand the farms. More cow pastures, more chicken pastures. Maybe by then we'll get a goat. Love to get a goat. Love to get a goat. We have 2 people to die of old age, and we're getting to the point where we're running out of people to fill the spots. Let me go back to where we should be. Sorry if that made anyone dizzy. I know that some people gets you sick. Let me pause this, and maybe we can do a little market trade. Corn, pears, and cabbage. Ooh, cherries. I got those. Chestnuts. Don't have those. Chestnuts, pears, and corn. Wow. And what do you think is valuable? Hide coats, which we haven't built back up yet. Leather. Venison. Do I have a little venison? That's actually better to look at this, right? Venison. Let's see, it's late summer. 2000. A lot of pepper, mushroom. A lot of firewood. Firewood's usually pretty good. 4. Let's see here. I mean, our hide coat and leather went back up pretty fast. But 100 is not, I mean, that's not going to take care of all that. We're probably going to have to get 1 or 2. We could do corn or pears. Let's do corn and pears. 5,000. I mean, if I do, let's see, if I do, let's say I half my hide coats. That doesn't even give me enough for 1 seed. And then if I half my leather, let's say that's 60. that would be. I'd have to have half my hide coat and half my leather to get one seed, and I can't even really plant it. So I think I'm gonna have to dismiss this, unfortunately. I think even though I want the seeds, I think dismissing it is a better choice, and we'll wait for the seeds next time. I think that is a better idea for the future. Yeah. Okay. Good decision. Good decision, I think. I think that's a good decision. These houses are built, and of course they're moved into, because we have people who move into houses. Like this young couple, 28, 27, 26, 22, new couple going to start a family. Perfect. I mean, that's if I build the houses, they will move into them. That's where I'm at right now. Let's go ahead and build two more. Let's go ahead and build two more. Let's finish our little cul-de-sac. Our families of the future. The question is, should I also do it 4 down? Probably should, right? And then I can go this way. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do this way first. Do that first. Build 2 more there. All right. Markets are getting full. Look at that. 32, 79. Good. Logs are filled already. 900 for the autumn. Let's see how that works. Let's see how that works for the autumn. Fish. Food limit's filled. Wow. Food limit is filled, guys. Let's go ahead and bump that up to, let's bump up to 18. I wonder what happens if you fill too much food at once. Don't know. I don't know, but I mean, this is, everyone's well fed. Everyone has warm in their hearts. Their hearth are lit. Building new houses for people to you know, that's really a boom, farming boom. A farming age has occurred in Dysizia, and it is looking good. It is looking good for Dysizia. Well, guys, I think that's a good place to stop right before winter hits here, and we'll assess everything. We'll maybe expand to the north over here and put more pastures down, and then build more houses in this area in my little cul-de-sac. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next week.